In the 2016 election, we witnessed the majority of our campaign coverage from a journalist perspective from afar. In recent elections, journalism has changed from the concept of being on the bus to a collaborated perspective through various popular social media sources. Sources such as Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, and Snapchat. As a member of the general public, we are now able to access reports on social media conveniently and effectively. In previous elections, the concept of being on the bus simply meant that there is a bus of press who follow the campaign buses with the candidates to record live on the events that are occurring. Although we have access to more coverage today, we lack the personal and first-hand experiences from reporters. By 2004, it was blogs, Blackberries, and Google. This cycle is the first to incorporate social networking sites including YouTube, Twitter, and Facebook. Today, Twitter provides rapid posts where voters can feel connected and involved in the lives of the candidates. Snapchat provides video coverage where the voters can feel as though they are witnessing these events instantly. Facebook users share articles by journalists to debate or express their political standing. Lastly, Instagram is a way for journalists to publish pictures from the campaign for the public to see. In the article, Off the Bus, the author writes it's 4 days before Election Day, and Jonathan Martin, a senior political writer at Politico, is planning to tape a teleconference and is writing about the recent campaign. This reporter is not following the candidates by any means. Instead, Martin is sitting at his desk in Rosslyn, Virginia. The reason for his location is not only for financial reasons, but due to the fact with today's social media and resources, it is just as easy and efficient for him to report from the comfort of a cubicle. As a member of the general public, I find this to be almost misleading due to the fact that journalists are now reporting on events that they are not actually witnessing. According to the Inquirer Journal, during the 2008 election, social media has gained then unimaginable popularity in recent years. By 2012, nearly 40% of American adults use social media to share political content. It has become the norm on Facebook for people to share their political ideas and opinions with their online friends. With a culture that is becoming fixated on social media, it is forcing journalism to evolve in these ways. I think that overall the career path of a political journalist is now aimed towards young individuals for a short-term period. This is much different than what we may picture when we think of journalists of our parents' and grandparents' generations. I believe that journalism has lost its sense of authenticity. Although we have access to more coverage today, we lack the personal and first-hand experiences of those reporters. The idea of anyone being a journalist seems as though it is taking away from the credibility of real journalists who are employed. As a result, I believe that in the next election, we will see even more use of online campaigning than we have seen in recent elections. Even though I do question the authenticity of the information we are receiving from journalists today, I do believe social media has positively encouraged more people to vote. With a generation addicted to the use of social media, it provides great career opportunities for young adults. As a communications major, and after working for the Hillary Clinton campaign, I've learned a lot about how campaign coverage has shifted from the idea of on the bus to this concept of campaigning from afar. Due to financial reasons, news sources are able to save a plethora of money while covering political news stories. In conclusion, I believe that the evolution of political journalism is beneficial, and in upcoming elections, we will continue to see its growth.